gotta do it like in the movies. Here. You gotta do it like in the movies. You gotta drop two knees. Send them. That's only on aircraft. This is an aircraft too.
They tap the back?
No, that's not far. That's not when the water comes out of this one.
Make sure you do this right, man. You're on video.
Huh?
Do it right.
No, for fly line, it's couple of for every other hose, 50 feet except for high ride. Flush the hydrant. The other one's like 2.5. Yeah, I guess it's that tight one. Yeah, and the high red pack. The other thing too is your hose doesn't need to be in a perfectly straight line right here. As soon as you put water in it, it's going to go wherever it wants to go anyway. You just want to make sure there's no big kinks in the hose. So like what he's doing right now, he's pulling it out so it's a little bit wider, so it gives it a path to follow. But we just don't want to have it all spaghettied up, that's all. So don't worry about making sure it's all nice and straight. Alright, we'll do that so, alright, so you wait for him now. Alright, so there's your signal for water. There's that clapper valve. Right. And what happens is those butterfly valves don't always seat, especially after they've been used for a long time like these have. So sometimes what you can do is just come up, once you get it charged up, you just come up and give this a wrap and get it to shut. It'll usually close up or at least a little bit more than what it is. Yeah, once you've got water in the hose, you can go ahead and open it all the way. Because once we've got that water in there, it's going to help to prevent it getting the water hammer. It's just that initial, we don't want to shock the system by sending all the water at once. But once that hose is full, you just crank it open all the way. Alright, one thing we didn't tell you guys too, when you open it up the hydrant, is when you open it, it comes to a stop. You want to go back a quarter turn. All it does is help to take a little bit of that stress off that operating stem and the operating nut so that we're not torquing it too much. So open it till it stops, come back.